Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Scrap to Cast. Today we're going to go ahead and do something a little bit different for the channel. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of copper. I love scrapping for copper, hence the series that I have on my channel, Scrapping for Copper. And I figured, why not actually make it a little bit different today? And maybe we'll start another series depending on how you guys feel about it. We're going to coin roll hunt a box of pennies. And here it is. I love coins. I've been collecting coins since I was 7 years old. And I figured, why not try this on the channel and see how we do? I watch a couple other YouTubers out there that have coin roll hunting videos. One of them is Rob Finds Treasure. He's actually what really got me started in coin roll hunting. And I gotta say, I really enjoy his channel, and I figured, why not try it myself? So anyways, this is a circulated box. You can see some copper poking through the holes in the bottom. It is sealed. We'll go ahead and tear it open right now. And he has a problem on his channel tearing these open. And of course, I'm going to have a problem as well. So let's see what we got. We'll just tear that right off. So, not looking too bad. Ooh. I see a wheat penny ender right there. This camera is really horrible. You can't see close-ups. I will be using the iPhone for the videos during the rolls. That's a wheat penny ender right there too. That's a 1940 something. So we got one here, one here. I don't see any others. But let's say that there isn't any more in here. So I've got an album right here, brand new. This cost me 50 bucks. This is a Dansko album. It's one of my favorite albums for coins. But it ranges from 1909 to 2009. So 100 years worth of pennies. Actually 101 years worth of pennies. And there's a total of 217 spots in this book. It does not have the proof issues because you're not really going to find too many of those coin roll hunting. But we'll go ahead and set that out of the way for right now. We'll go ahead and start cracking rolls open. I'm just going to film the wheat pennies after I open the roll and go through it. The copper is going to go inside this cup here. This cup is for the 1982 pennies because in 1982, halfway through, they switched from copper planchets to zinc planchets that were plated in copper. So we'll go ahead and weigh them up on the scale. A copper one weighs about 3.1 grams, and a copper plated zinc penny weighs a total of 2.5 to 2.6 grams, roughly. So we'll set that aside. So we'll start off with roll number one. Roll number one, wheat cent number one, which is a 1946 Philadelphia. Roll number two doesn't have any wheat pennies in it, but I did find some Canadians. This is a young Elizabeth portrait on here. This one is 1953, and the other one here is 1964, and it's pretty corroded. It looks like somebody buffed it out. So, another two good finds for the board. These pennies right here are 1972s, and those years have a double die variety on the obverse. I think there's like a total of 8 of them. And I found one of them in circulation, but not the real valuable one. But I always check the 1972s to make sure that they're not the double die obverse, and that's why I have the microscope here. Unfortunately, it's not one that you can hook up to a computer, so, you know, if this really takes off, if people enjoy coin roll hunting, then maybe I'll go ahead and bust out a few bucks and get one of those coin scopes that you can connect to a laptop. So anyways, we'll go ahead and start roll number 3. Roll number 7. Wheat penny number 2 is a 1957 Philadelphia. I also wanted to show you guys that it looks like roll number 11 is also another wheat penny ender. I don't know how I missed it, but you can clearly see that we've got the wheat penny ender right up here, right there. And then that one right there. So it was a total of 3 wheat penny enders in this box. I'm just going to finish up the roll. If there's anything else, I'll bring it back. If not, we'll show you when we get the next wheat penny. Roll number 9, wheat penny number 3 is a 1955 Denver. Roll number 11 is that wheat penny ender I just showed you guys. So we'll crack it open and we'll see what it is. And that wheat penny is 1958 Denver. Roll number 12 is going to have 2 more wheat cents. We've got, where is it? One right here. 1951 Denver. And then we've got another one right here. It's so hard to do this on camera. 1958 Denver. Roll number 14. Wheat cent number 7. 1944 Philadelphia. We're on roll number 20, and I just flattened the roll out, and we've actually got 2 wheat pennies in here. So wheat penny number 8, 1956, and wheat penny number 9, 1942. Wheat penny number 10 is an ugly 1958. Roll number 23, wheat cent number 11. It's a 1953, Philadelphia. Roll number 24 has that second wheat penny ender. It's a 1940 something. So we'll go ahead and get the roll cracked open and we'll see what it is. That wheat penny ender is a well-worn 1942 Philadelphia. And that was wheat penny number 12. Roll 28, wheat cent number 13. It's 1944 Philadelphia with some damage. Same roll, wheat cent number 14 is a 1956 Philadelphia. Roll 37, wheat cent number 15 is a 1958 Philadelphia. Roll 39, wheat cent number 16 is a 1951 Denver. Wheat cent number 17 is a 1956 Philadelphia. Roll 42, wheat cent number 18 is an ugly 1957 Philadelphia. Same roll, wheat cent number 19 is a 1946 Philadelphia. Roll number 44 has that third wheat cent ender. We'll go ahead and get it cracked open and we'll see what we got. This is another 1957 Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 21 is a 1953 Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 22 was towards the back of the roll. Is a 1948 Philadelphia. Well, that box is all set, and here's what we got. We got 2 from 1942, 2 from 1944, 2 from 1946, 1 from 1948, 2 from 1951 Denver, 2 from 1953, 1 from 1955 Denver, 3 from 1956 Philly, 3 from 1957 Philly, 1 from 1958, and 3 from 1958 Denver. With that being said, here's some Canadian cents. We got a total of 8 of them. 1 from 1953, which is right there. 1 from 1962, 2 from 1964, 2 from 1979, 1 from 1981, and 1 from 1995. We got a couple of copper cents that are worthy to put inside the album. Really nice 1964. And then we got a 68D, 68S, 1969D, 1973 Philly, and 1981 Philly. We got a whole bunch of 1972 Philadelphias that we're going to put onto the scope. I'll do that off camera. We got a whole bunch of 1982 cents, and I'm going to weigh each one of them and put them in their appropriate bins. I've got a bunch of zinc pennies here that I'll be bringing to my dump bank. They have a coin counter there, so I'll go ahead and dump them in and deposit the money back in my account. And here's all the copper. And once I go through all of these 1982s and these 1972s, we'll go ahead and add the appropriate ones to this, and then we'll give you a final weigh-in. Well, everyone, I've been checking all the 1972s, and I'm happy to report that I actually have one of the varieties. It's not the rarest one, and I'm trying to get it here in the scope. You can see heavy doubling on the E and we. There is also doubling on God We Trust. Really can't see it too well in the scope, but that's definitely one of the varieties. I'm just not sure which one it is, but you can definitely see the W and the E right there. It has heavy doubling. And there is some doubling on the date. So there it is right there. Really can't see it in my hand like that. I will be investing in one of those coin scopes this week to connect to my laptop. And I will be doing a recap on this coin here, because this is only the second one that I've ever found in coin roll hunting in my 30 years of doing this. And it's not in bad shape either. So we'll go ahead and set this one aside, and then when I get this coin scope, I'll do a recap on this coin, and then we'll be able to identify which variety it is. We got a total of 3 pounds, 11 ounces, or 1.676 kilos of 95% copper cents, not including the ones I'm going to put in the album here, or the wheat pennies, or the Canadians. So let me go ahead and wash my hands because they're filthy, and we'll go ahead and bring it back and show you what the album looks like with those additions. Okay, everyone, I've got everything plugged in. We got the 42, the 44, the 46, the 48, 51D, 53, 55D, 56, 57, 58, and 58D. And then here's all the copper cents that I added. They look pretty good. I apologize for the lighting. I definitely will get some better lighting for this. And then there's the 81. The rest of them, I couldn't find really good examples to put in here. They either had scratches, corrosion, or spots on them. So I'm going to cherry pick the really nice ones to put in these albums. But not too bad. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? I got to say, coin roll hunting on camera is definitely difficult. Definitely difficult. The lighting wasn't perfect, which it's my first time doing this on camera, so what do you expect? I will adjust the lighting for next time. I am going to be getting a new coin scope. I'm ordering it tomorrow, just because I want to know exactly what that 1972 double die obverse variety is. I think there's either 11 or 12 different ones. So, like I said, I want to know what it is, and I'm sure you guys want to know too. So once I get the coin scope, I'll do a follow-up to this video, and we'll go ahead and show what it is and assign a value to it. We ended up with 22 wheat cents in this video. 11 of them were actually able to plug into the album. A handful of nice looking copper cents I also added to the album. And I'm going to be cherry picking. I want the best looking coins in that album, and I don't want to have to keep pulling them out and putting new ones in, pulling them out, putting new ones in, and so forth. So it is going to take me a while to fill all the slots up that way, but you know what? It's my album. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed it, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. And please be sure to turn on notifications. This way here, you'll be notified whenever I post a new coin roll hunting video to YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Happy hunting.